I stood outside for longer than a man should have to stand, with every reason for returning, and no courage in my hands. I had wandered without leaving. I still knew the hymns by name, but my lips had kept their distance, and my faith had lost its flame. I told myself, you must be angry. I imagined what you'd say, so I built a case against me and postponed another day. I passed the door 100 times, but never crossed the floor. Shame can make a man believe he is no longer wanted anymore. Then I touched the old brass handle, expecting it to fight, but the door moved without effort, and the room was filled with light. The door was never locked. I was never turned away. Grace had kept the entrance open. Through each season I delayed, I came carrying explanations. You asked only for my trust. The door was never locked, Lord. I was welcome as I was. There was no list upon the table, no demand to earn my place, only patience in the silence, only undeserved embrace. I began with an apology, then lost the words halfway. You already knew the distance and the fear that made me stay. I have prepared to speak of failure. You reminded me of love. I had come expecting judgment. You gave more than enough. The door was never locked. I was never turned away. Grace had kept the entrance open. Through each season I delayed. I came carrying explanations. You asked only for my trust. The door was never locked, Lord. I was welcome as I was. For the one who feels too distant, for the one ashamed to pray, for the one rehearsing reasons not to come back home today. take one step without a speech now. Bring the truth you cannot hide. Mercy has not changed the doorway. There is still a place inside. Is there room for the weary? There is room. Is there grace for the ashamed? There is grace. Can a man return with nothing? Come today. Who has kept the doorway open? Gotta stay. Oh, the door was never locked. I was never turned away. Grace had kept the entrance open. Through each season I delayed. I laid down my explanations and received what I could not earn. The door was never locked, Lord. You were waiting for my return. I stood outside for years inside a prison made of thought, then placed my hand upon the door and found it was not locked. There's a chair beside the window, where the afternoon grows thin. I have watched 1,000 people live the life I won't step in. The mailman lifts his hand at me. I answer through the glass. Children race along the sidewalk, then disappear too fast. I know the rhythm of the traffic. I know when school lets out. I know the woman with the red coat and the old man walking south. But no one knows how long I sit here, or how quiet days can be, when a room becomes a country and the door becomes the sea. I thought I had to cross the distance before you'd come to me, but mercy does not need permission to enter quietly. Meet me in this chair by the window, where I'll watch but never move. Sit beside the words I swallow. Sit beside the empty room. I have hidden from the living. I have hidden from your call. But if you can find me here, Lord, then I am not lost at all. There's a coffee ring upon the table, from a cup I let grow cold. There are photographs behind me of a man less tired and old. I used to call without a reason. I used to laugh before the end. Now I wait until the evening, so I don't have to pretend. I told myself that being lonely inside the empty room. I have hidden from the living. I have hidden from your call. But if you can find me here, Lord, I am not lost at all. Give me strength to turn the handle. Give me courage for the haul. Not to conquer every distance, just to answer one small call. Let me wave without the curtain. Let me speak before I'm strong. Let me trust that being wounded does not mean I don't belong. You met me in the chair by the window. You did not demand I move. You sat beside the words I swallowed and brought mercy to the room. Now the door is standing open, though my steps are weak and small. You have found me here, my Father. I was never lost at all. There's a chair beside the window, but the curtains open wide. And tomorrow when the street wakes, I may take one step outside. Stop making noises. Somewhere close to 2:30. Even the old refrigerator seemed to leave me with the truth. I sat beside the bedroom doorway with a blanket on my knees, listening for an answer the spaces between breaths. I had prayed the same few sentences until they lost their shape, then wondered whether heaven had grown tired of my mistakes. I could hear the neighbor's dog bark, then a truck beyond the hill. Small reminders that the world moved while my own life waited still. I thought prayer required language strong enough to rise above, but all I had was breathing and a need to still be loved. So I stopped searching for a phrase that sounded wise or brave, and let the quiet carry what my tired voice could not say. The quiet carried every word I never learned to speak. It carried all the trembling I mistook for being weak. It carried disappointment, It carried hidden fear and laid them in the presence of the one already near. Nothing shook the window, no vision filled the room. The darkness stayed around me, and the clock continued through. But something in my breathing lost its hurried, sharpened pace, as though an unseen kindness had made room around my pain. I understood that listening does not always make a sound, and God can hold a wounded prayer before the words are found. The quiet carried every word I never learned to speak. It carried all the trembling I mistook for being weak. It carried disappointment, it carried hidden fear, and laid them in the presence of the one already near. Receive the prayer beneath the prayer, the ache beneath the name. The part of me still frightened that tomorrow stays the same. Receive the breath between the lines, the tears that will not start. I have nothing left to offer but an unprotected heart. The quiet carried every word I never learned to speak. It carried all the questions that had followed me for weeks. It carried my surrender through the stillness of the air, and taught me that your listening was already an answered prayer. I thought the silence meant absence. I thought I had been forgotten, but you were hearing the prayer before I knew how to pray it. Stay with me here, that is enough for now.
The organ found the opening chord. The people rose to sing. I knew the hymn from childhood. I remembered everything. The first line came out steady. The second line came low. But somewhere near the third one, my voice refused
stared down at the window as the others carried on. Every word I once believed in felt too heavy for my tongue. I saw the page begin to tremble, though the paper had not moved. And I wondered if my silence was a failure in the room. Receive the hymn I couldn't finish, receive the line that disappeared, receive the breath that turned to weeping, receive the faith beneath the fear. I have no voice for celebration, I have no strength to make it strong. But if you hear the broken silence, then the silence is a song. A man behind me kept on singing with a deep and weathered tone. His voice did not accuse me, it gave shelter to my own. I let the congregation carry words I could not raise. Maybe someone else's courage can become another's praise. I stopped pretending I was singing, I stood honest and undone, and felt no anger from the Father, only room for me to come. Receive the hymn I couldn't finish, receive the line that disappeared, receive the breath that turned to weeping, receive the faith beneath the fear. I have no voice for celebration, I have no strength to make it strong. But if you hear the broken silence, then the silence is a song. For the one who cannot worship in the way they did before, for the one who feels unworthy standing near the chapel door, let the music hold them gently, let no judgment cross the aisle. Let them know that heaven listens even when they cannot smile. You receive the hymn I couldn't finish, you receive the missing line, you receive the breath that turned to weeping and call the silence mine. I had no voice for celebration, still you heard me all along. When I could not sing the ending, your compassion sang it on. The organ played the final chord, the room began to clear. I never finished singing, but I knew that you could hear. I carry names inside my pocket,
though no paper can be seen. Every person I keep worrying travels everywhere with me. There's my brother and his silence. There's my daughter and her doubt. There's a friend who stopped believing he would ever make it out. There's the neighbor with the diagnosis. There's the widow down the street. There's a young man looking for a job with worn-out Sunday shoes on his feet. I carry every conversation, every problem I can't mend, then lie awake imagining how each story's gonna end. But love was never meant to make me take the place that belongs to you. I can care without controlling. I can pray and still release. I'm taking out the names now, one by one from where they hide. I am laying them before you. I am leaving them beside. You can reach the rooms I can't enter. You can speak where I have failed. God, receive the ones I worry for. Your mercy will not fail. I have offered too much counsel. I have spoken out of fear. I have tried to force an answer before anyone could hear. Sometimes helping became hiding from the weakness of my trust. I believe that if I stopped once, everything would turn to dust. But you loved them before I knew them. You have watched each road they chose. There is nowhere they can wander that your faithful vision does not go. I am taking out the names now, one by one from where they hide. I am laying them before you. I am leaving them beside. You can reach the rooms I can't enter. You can speak where I have failed. God, receive the ones I worry for. Your mercy will not fail. For the one who will not answer, keep him safe until he does. For the one who feels forgotten, let her know she still is loved. For the one whose faith is fading, send a kindness I can't send. For the one who stands at crossroads, be the wisdom at the bend. And for me, Lord, teach surrender. When concern becomes control, let my prayers become a shelter, not a chain around their souls. I have taken out the names now. I have placed them in your care. I will love without pretending. I can follow everywhere. You can reach the rooms I can't enter. You can hold what I cannot. God, the names are in your keeping. They were never once forgot. My pocket feels much lighter. Though I love them just the same, I will carry them in prayer now. Not in fear, but in your name. stack of unpaid worries, by the Bible on the table, names of people I've been helping while pretending I was able. I kept saying I'm all right now, with a smile I learned to wear. Then I shut the kitchen doorway, so nobody saw me there. My shoulders know the weight of things my mouth has never said. Every favor, every promise, every voice inside my head. I have carried other people like their sorrow was my calling. But the strongest looking timber can be rotten without falling. I was frightened to admit it, I was running out of ground, so I kept on serving everyone while quietly breaking down. Then a simple truth came softly, not in thunder, not in flame. You were never meant to carry what belongs beneath my name. I'll lay it on the table, every burden, every name, every duty I made sacred, every fear I hid in shame. I'll lay it on the table, I have nothing left to prove. God, receive these tired hands now. Do what only you can do. There are tears that come from grieving, there are tears from being warm, there are prayers without a sentence that are understood by God. So I'm done with looking fearless, done with calling weakness sin. There is mercy for the weary, there is room to breathe again. Father, here is my exhaustion, here is anger I concealed, here is every quiet resentment I was too ashamed to feel. Give me wisdom for the helping, give me courage to say no, give me rest that isn't guilty, give me grace enough to slow. I have laid it on the table, every burden, every name, every duty I made sacred, every fear I hid in shame. I have laid it on the table, and I feel my fingers move. God is holding what I cannot. God will show me what to do. The room is still the same old room, the work will still be there, but the load upon my shoulders is no longer mine to bear. The kettle on the burner, the window turning gray. I was already living 3 weeks beyond today. I stood barefoot in the kitchen with the floor cold underneath. My body waited for the water, but my mind refused to wait. I had planned the next conversation, I had feared the next expense. I had built 10 different endings without one piece of evidence. The kettle had no hurry, it received the steady flame, and I wondered why my spirit could not learn to do the same. Keep me here until the kettle sings. Keep me inside this room. Do not let me spend the morning on a future not yet due. Teach my breathing how to follow. Teach my hands to simply be. God, remain within this moment and keep this moment here with me. The first thin sound began to gather from the metal on the stove. I watched steam cross the window, then disappear without control. No drop asked where it traveled, no vapor feared the air. Creation seemed to trust the order. I was fighting everywhere. I placed a cup beside the Bible and read one paragraph out slow, not to gather information, but to give my thoughts a home. Keep me here until the kettle sings. Keep me inside this room. Do not let me spend the morning on a future not yet due. Teach my breathing how to follow. Teach my hands to simply be. God, remain within this moment and keep this moment here with me. There will be a time for working. There will be a time to choose. There will be a time for speaking. There will be unwelcome news. But this minute has no danger. The small room is holding still. I receive the present portion. I release the coming hill. Give me patience with the process. Give me kindness toward my mind. Let me live where you have placed me, not 10 miles ahead in time. You kept me there until the kettle sang. You kept me inside the room. I did not spend the whole morning on a future not yet due. Then my breathing found its rhythm, and my hands released their speed. You were present in the moment, and the moment carried me. kettle stopped its singing. The tea grew dark and warm. I entered one more morning without borrowing its home. Before the morning knows my name, before the birds begin, I'm sitting on the edge of sleep, too tired to enter in. The hallway light is burning low, the floor is cold and bare. I've turned the pillow 7 times and found no comfort there. The questions come in circles, they never knock or wait. They walk into the quiet room and speak as though they're fate. Before the morning knows me, you already know my need. Before my lips can form a prayer, you understand the plea. Keep watch beside this weary bed while I release control. Let mercy stand between my fear and every fragile thought. Heard the pipes beneath the wall, the old house settling down, and wondered why my spirit could not make the same soft sound. I tried to force a peaceful mind, as though peace could be commanded. But grace is not a door I push, it comes with open hands. So here are all my unfinished plans and conversations in my head. Here is every future trouble I have carried into bed. Before the morning knows me, you already know my need. Before my lips can form a prayer, you understand the plea. Keep watch beside this weary bed while I released control. Let mercy stand between my fear and every fragile thought. Still wake up warm, but I will not call this hour empty while your presence keeps me warm. The darkness is not endless, the silence is not proof that heaven has forgotten what this tired man is going through. Before the morning knows me, you already know my need. Before my lips can form a prayer,
you understand the plea. Keep watch beside this weary bed, till every fear grows small. And should I wait before the sun, I'll know you never slept at all. Father, I give you the hours I cannot manage. I give you the questions I cannot answer. Stay near until my body rests, and if rest comes slowly, keep my spirit safe in you.
There was bread upon the counter and a little butter left. There were 7 days before payday and no comfort in the math. I counted every coin twice. I moved the bills around as though a different order could make more money be found. The kitchen smelled of yesterday, the cabinets looked bare. I bowed my head above the table with no polished kind of prayer. Give us bread for the long week, give us strength for what is due. Not a feast to make us careless, only what we'll carry through. Keep us grateful in the little, keep us honest in the need. God, provide the daily portion and protect us from our fear. A neighbor knocked that evening with a bag held in his hand. He said, we bought too much this morning, maybe you could use some. There were apples, rice, and coffee. There was meat enough for two. No trumpet sounded from the ceiling, still I knew where kindness grew. I nearly let my pride refuse it, I nearly said that we were fine. Then grace reminded me receiving can be holy in its time. Give us bread for the long week, give us strength for what is due. Not a feast to make us careless, only what we'll carry through. Keep us grateful in the little, keep us honest in the need. God, provide the daily portion and protect us from our fear. The week was not made easy, there were problems every day, but each morning held a portion, and somehow we found a way. A ride when fuel was empty, a call when courage fell, a little work on Friday that arrived before the bill. I used to think provision had to overflow the room. Now I know it sometimes enters with just enough to make it through. Keep me from despising what is simple and sincere. Keep me from imagining that abundance proves you're near. You were present in the portion, you were
kept fear outside the door. God, you gave the daily portion, and I learned to trust you more. There is bread upon the counter, and tomorrow's still unknown, but the hands that fed us yesterday will not leave us on our own.
Turned the sign to closed at 9:15. Counted every register and straightened every line. The street was nearly empty when I pulled the shutters down and climbed the narrow staircase to the room above the store. There was one bed by the radiator, one lamp beside the wall, and a list of things for morning long enough to fill the hall. I could hear the freezer humming through the floor beneath my feet. Every sound became a question about what the week would need. Had I ordered enough flour? Would the old machine survive? Would the customers keep coming? Could I keep this place alive? I had carried every answer from the counter to the room, as though rest would make me careless and concern could prevent doom. In the room above the store, I will set the business down. I am more than every purchase, I am more than every pound. Guard the doors I cannot watch now, hold the work I cannot do. God, the world can keep on turning while I sleep beneath your view. I removed my shoes in silence and sat down upon the bed. There were numbers in my notebook, there were numbers in my head. I closed the book before me, though the totals were not done, then placed both hands together and admitted I was worn. No worker can keep laboring without body, breath, and bone. No servant proves devotion by refusing to go home. In the room above the store, I will set the business down. I am more than every purchase, I am more than every pound. Guard the doors I cannot watch now, hold the work I cannot do. God, the world can keep on turning while I sleep beneath your view. Bless the labor of tomorrow, bless the silence of tonight, bless the wisdom found in stopping, bless the limit you designed.
Teach me rest is not neglecting. Teach me stillness is not fear. You can tend what I have planted when my hands are nowhere near. In the room above the store, I finally set the business down. I remembered I was human, not the pillar of the town. You could guard the doors without me. You could hold what I could not do. And the world kept gently turning while I rested under you. The freezer hummed below me. The streetlights crossed the floor. I close my eyes above the work in the room above the store.